Hey everyone, Andrew back again and welcome to another video, and for today's video I'm going to be going over my Evil Dead collection. It's not a massive collection, but I do own a few different editions of most of the movies, so I thought I would show you guys what I have. And this is actually a video response to Hey Isn't That Devon Graham, who a couple of days ago he uploaded his Evil Dead collection, and I definitely wanted to do the same thing. But before we get into the editions that I own, if you're not subscribed to Hey Isn't That Devon Graham already, I'll leave his link in the description box below. Head on over and check him out. Anyway guys, with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so first up we have the Book of the Dead for the original film, and I'm sure everyone that is into Evil Dead will know about this release. I've had this copy for a while. It's not in the greatest condition, but it's a really cool release. Obviously a replica of the book from the movie, yeah, which is really cool. It's done up similar to the book from the film, which is really cool. So yeah, as I said, I've owned this for quite a while, but it's definitely a pretty awesome edition. Next up we have the Evil Dead Ultimate Edition. This is a really awesome release from Anchor Bay. Again, I've owned this thing forever. In fact, I can even remember when I picked this up for about $10 on Amazon. So really awesome release. This is definitely one of my all-time favourite releases for this movie. Regardless of how many Evil Dead releases are out there, Blu-ray, even 4K now, this still remains one of my all-time favourite editions that I own. And last, for the box sets, we have the limited edition Anchor Bay tin for Evil Dead 2 with pretty awesome artwork. Again, this is another fairly common release that I'm sure most people are familiar with, but yeah, really awesome release. Okay, so I guess we'll start with the most recent releases, being the 4K Ultra HD editions for Evil Dead 1 and 2. Both really nice releases. It includes the 4K Ultra HD disc, Blu-ray and digital copy. And I know someone is going to ask me this in the comment section below. No, I have not watched these yet, so I can't comment on what they look like in 4K. But like many movies I pick up, I'm definitely going to be checking these editions out very soon. So yeah, that's the Evil Dead 1 and 2 on 4K. Okay, so next up we have a couple of editions of the original movie. These are the last two editions for the original film that I own. So we have the UK Zavvi Blu-ray Steelbook and the pretty standard Australian DVD release. I love both of these in terms of the artwork especially. I love the classic image there on the cover, and the red and black colour scheme looks absolutely awesome. And the back of the steelbook has a pretty awesome image there as well. Okay, now moving on to a couple of editions that I own for the second movie, Evil Dead 2. We have the US 25th anniversary edition. Unfortunately, my copy doesn't have the slipcover. And then we have the Evil Dead 2 Blu-ray from the UK. This is a pretty old release. It's been around for quite a while now. But in terms of the artwork, it's pretty awesome. I really like the artwork on that release. And speaking of artwork, the last edition that I have for Evil Dead 2 is the Classics Remastered Australian Blu-ray. And the artwork on this release is just absolutely phenomenal. I absolutely love it. So didn't really need this edition because I already own plenty, but I picked this one up for the artwork alone, and it was definitely worth it. Next up we have Army of Darkness, the Screwhead edition. I'm not a fan of this movie, so I only own one edition of it. So that's really all I have to say on that. Then I own one copy of the Evil Dead remake or reboot, whatever you want to call it. I'm a big fan of this movie. I thought it was absolutely fantastic, and this one came in a red Blu-ray case, which is pretty cool. It definitely fits nicely with the red colour scheme of the cover. The other thing that I wanted to quickly show you was there's some pretty awesome artwork there on the disc. So yeah, that's my one and only copy of the Evil Dead remake. And then I also have the complete series of Ash vs Evil Dead on Blu-ray, so the 3 seasons of that. Really, really fun show. I like this one a lot. And last but certainly not least, I have an Ash pop vinyl from the TV show Ash vs Evil Dead. Okay, so there you go. That was my Evil Dead collection. Let me know what you think of the different editions that I own in the comment section below. What are some of your favourite editions that I have shown within this video? And once again, if you're not subscribed to Hey, it's Devon Graham, his link will be left in the description box below. Head on over and check him out. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed the video and thank you for watching.